Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. So Manchester United 3, Brentford 0. So this performance was one of the enjoyable performance for Manchester United whole season. This whole season, it could be the third one because it could be it's very hard to find for Manchester United fans the enjoyable match for the whole season because a whole season was crap for us, right? But today's match was very enjoyable performance for us because all the old three players show their qualities, right? Cristiano Ronaldo, who is a 37, he played brilliantly, and he showed how the how player have to play football, right? So he show his quality. And then Nemanja Matic, he controls the game, he controls the midfield, and he dominates the midfield. So he played very well. So that's why even Scott McTominay, it has very easy games because of Nemanja Matic. The another one is Mata. Well, Mata is the magician for us. We all know that he has a great ability to create chances. He has a great ability to when it comes to chance creating. They don't need to run, or they don't need to so much fast movement. They don't need to do nothing, but all they need to do is to make a movement, to make a pass, to control, and to stay calm, right? That's all they do. That's all what it is. So that's why these three old players teaches the other players how to play perfectly football, right? Bruno Fernandes need to learn a lot from the Nemanja Matic, and Scott McTominay, Fred, and the other players need to learn a lot from the Nemanja Matic, and the other attacking offensive players need to learn a lot from the Cristiano Ronaldo. They are just like 22 years old, around 22 years old, but Cristiano Ronaldo, he is over 37 years old, but he tried more than the other people can do, right? He is where he is at the in the area box, the opponent's area box, and he is on the right hand, he was on the left hand, so he was everywhere when it came to offensive area, Cristiano Ronaldo. So that's why everybody left to give Cristiano Ronaldo man of the match performance today, because he was absolutely brilliant, right? Absolutely brilliant. So that's why not only the those individual players show their performance, but also you know how can I say that this is not unacceptable, because we didn't expect that they would that our players performance will be better than the other matches, because a whole season, if we check back to the whole season, if we look back to the whole season was crap, right? There's no system, there's no the desire, there's no winning mentality, there is no such a hard work. But this match, the player doesn't lose a lot of possession. The player doesn't, the player are understanding each other. The players who are understood each other during the games. They know how they move. They know how to pass. They know whom to pass. So this is one of the understanding games, right? We all need to understand how we want to play this game, right? That's why one of the biggest reason why we show when we perform one of the best for the whole season performance is because the players understanding each other. A lot of people were saying that because Manchester United play very good today, what there is no any other English player. They basically say that, but they're not wrong actually. Of course this may not be right 100%, but they're not wrong actually, because I'm sorry to say that, but actually I'm not sorry to say that, because this is the fact. What is this? This is all the English player has ego, right? They want to show their individual performance. They want to show, they want to make some dribbling. They want to show their the unnecessary things. So those are not effect to the games, right? So all you need to do is making effectively as you can, because all you need to do, all you need to do will affect to the game. If you do badly, the bad thing, that thing will be affect on the game. So we will get the worst results. So all the English players were not involved in this game except on the Scott McTominay. He's Scottish by the way. But the problem is the main reason why we so good as in this game was because of the older three players. These three old players show their qualities, their experience. So that's why all the other player even didn't have to try a lot. After Nemanja Matic and Mata was came out, Bruno Fernandes was came down. That is why, because of Bruno Fernandes needs a better player, with him or alongside him, or you know with him together to play, because when defensive midfielder is playing very very well, Bruno Fernandes will automatically better person, better player. All right, that's why in this match again, the reason we perform very good is because of our player understanding each other, our player the listening running system, and our player are very work hard, and the other big older three players, those are one of the biggest reason why we won and why we perform very very good today. Of course, if you are playing for Manchester United, if we are Manchester United, this kind of performance never good enough, never ever good enough, right? Because we are trying to dominate the European football, we are trying to dominate the England football. But this kind of performance, of course, this performance is better than yesterday, better than the other weeks, but not enough for Manchester United, right? Manchester United need to do a lot, need to better a lot to compete with the other teams. Because now Liverpool, Manchester City, they are extremely good right now. If we play, even this is one of the best, this was one of the best game we ever had this whole season. If we continuously play this kind of performance with Manchester City or Liverpool, we will definitely lose, because this is not enough, this is not good enough for the other team when it comes to competing with the other team, right? So that's why I always talk to the my Myanmar fans. They're talking about all the fantastic well done players. This is extremely good. Actually, it's like it's not even normal, because we always should be a better teams. We are Manchester and not Nottingham Forest or Nottingham Championship teams. We should be better than this, always better than this. But if we compare with this with the whole season, of course I can accept that this is a better performance. All right, so what do you think, guys? Why do you think we perform one of the best performance this whole season today, and why do you think we won't? Make sure to comment below. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next videos.